The next day, I went to meet a very old and dear friend of mine named Uma. We were batchmates in the same design institute.
Hi!
Nice to meet you. After years.
Nice place, huh?
Yes, I'm very happy here.
We had both been awarded for design excellence by the Indian president. But apart from that, our lives and designs had little in common.
For me, designing is now about system design, project design.
Yes, not just about
making a
clothing
blouse.
Like
Yeah, I just hate it.
Can you imagine what all we used to do in school?
Oh God, it just, you can't just, you make a blouse and feel happy about it. I feel so ridiculous now. I can't believe it that this life can be just about this.
Uma's designs have taken a very strong social dimension, and she's also applying her knowledge to a variety of community projects. One such project is Tsunamika, which is a tsunami-related project executed in the seaside villages of Auroville's bioregion.
These dolls are made by fishermen community ladies. If you read the line behind, Tsunamika, a living symbol, she has been handmade by women, the woman who live by the ocean, the woman whose life changed forever after tsunami.
The initial aim of the project was to help the women overcome the traumas they experienced by getting them involved in some creative handicraft work which could channel their energy in a constructive manner. Uma explained the project to me with great passion and told me how it has changed the lives of hundreds of women.
They had something to do, and that where lives changed. That they had something. They were not crying about that they didn't have anything. They had lost lives and so on, but they were busy worrying that what color the skirt will be and the doll has to what size, and they were fighting, saying, your doll is as stupid as you, man, and they would just burst into laughter. Now they have completed 1 million Tsunamika. 1 million Tsunamika has reached to 60 nations across the world. And I think it's more than that now.
And tell me, what is it? Like, people buy this?
Tsunamika is never given to people against a price. So
how do you spread it? You just give it to people?
It just give it to people. She's been given as a symbol of joy, symbol of hope, and unconditional giving. We believe that you cannot buy hope.
I was surprised to know that Tsunamika has now also become a popular fashion accessory, being used as a brooch, pendant, clip, and in a variety of other innovative ways. Later, she took me to what she called the custom design area. This is where the garments designed by Uma and her team are displayed. I was glad to know that despite her involvement with other projects, Uma had not given up on fashion designing.
This particular collection was done to help the painters in Srikalahasti.
That's a nice one. Where did you do your embroideries? In here?
Our ladies, we have taught them in the village nearby.
Okay.
They are capable of making some simple hand embroidery.
Most of the clothes here were very practical and wearable. Her emphasis lay on combining comfort with traditional Indian materials. So Uma, you're doing a lot of things. You're doing knits in-house, which is not easy.
Yeah.
You're doing work, traditional work with people, and you're selling very well. That's great. So Uma, I hope I see you soon.
Yes, me too.
If not here, then in Delhi. If not in Delhi, then somewhere else.
Sure.
Yeah? I've always loved Uma's spirit and left feeling really proud of my classmate who had broken away from commercial trappings and is using her skills for the betterment of many. Later that evening, I went to see a musical invention that was developed right here in Auroville called the singing stone. Aurelio. Hi, Manish. Hi. Nice and wet hands. Aurelio was in the midst of fine-tuning his prototype and asked me to sit there and check out the sound. The singing stone is essentially a block of granite on which a series of slits and grooves are made according to carefully pre-calculated measurements. That's fabulous.
For us, it's a miracle somehow to work with them because we don't know yet how is the sound coming, which kind of sound is it, what makes the difference in it. You just listen to this one as a contrast.
Okay. The stone is then given some special surface treatments and is played after moistening its surface with water. Sound quality compared to this one is much more stronger.
When I play this one and then I go away, I feel it for 5 minutes. It's like, wow.
Yeah, it's especially what you played here.
It's really, cutting edge in the acoustic world. We cut two stones completely alike and they sounded completely different.
Yeah?
Sure, because the stones inside, they're like wood, different textures and stuff like this, different homogeneity and all of that.
With the singing stones still reverberating in my mind, we headed towards the place called the musical playground. It was named so as this is where musicians could come to play and experiment with various types of sounds. Oriello offered to give me a little performance before I left. Oriello's passion for music was admirable and gripping. I fondly gave him the title of Music Man and he promised to give me another performance along with the local village folk before I left for Delhi. Next, I visit a unique artist resort and catch a special performance by Oriello and the village kids.